Hey, Mr. Raila Amolo Odinga, Kenyans, they don't want more dialogue. The terms you come up with, definitions you come up with, you go sit down. Now you have come with another one. I don't know, intergenerational. Raila Amolo Odinga accept and just leave Kenyan politics for the youth.
From the unpredictable world of politics, entertainment, and any other trending news, welcome to the Maina Show.
Welcome to the Maina Show, the show that is going to bisect, dissect, and also inject. In today, I'm going to talk about one man, one of the politicians the country has been respecting, people has been believing to be the father of democracy. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Raila Amolo Odinga. So in today's discussion, I want to remind you that Raila Amolo Odinga was once a politician that all of us, we believed in, that he was going to take us to Canaan. Around 1999 towards 2002, when we had this new generation of leadership in the country that he led to Mwai Kibaki becoming the president, I want you to remember, once he vied for president, he went again and joined KANU when he realized that there was a group of opposition who were ready to take out Moi from power, because that there was a cry of New Kenya. And that's why we had this the Sabasaba previously that started in 1990s when people wanted multipartyism. So why did I bring that history? Remember, when he decided to join KANU, then thereafter he thought that Moi was going to support him for president, but panicked when he realized that Moi was not going to support him, and he was going to support Uhuru Kenyatta, who was new in the politics. And that's when he jumped from Moi, he went back to Kibaki and said Kibaki tosha. So whereby people believe is the one who made Kibaki to be the president. But the time was ripe for Moi and KANU to be kicked out of power. That was not enough. They started very well. We were in a new Kenya. They joined together with opposition and they had that transformation. Raila Amolo Odinga was never satisfied again. Then it started, causing chaos in the government. The government was doing very well. That led to one time Kibaki firing everybody, all the ministers from the government. Then that led to 2007, and we had the chaos because this one involved also who? It involved Raila Amolo Odinga. From 2007, Kibaki again metamorphosized into a different, chameleon, and he came back. So then they formed ODM, and thereafter he's been, vying for president. And people have been believing that Raila Amolo Odinga, he was the father of democracy and he was going to bring New Kenya. Then after 2013, we had an election. When the election was over, so he claimed that his election has been rigged. What happened there? He joined Uhuru Kenyatta. They came up with another formation that was called handshake. So after the handshake, he said, now we are going to bring Kenya, and they came up with, they went to Bomas, they did all whatever they did. Unfortunately, when he entered into coalition with the Uhuru Kenyatta, he forgot all those people who supported him. Remember, even 2002, he asked Raila Amolo Odinga for the support for him to become the president. But Raila Amolo Odinga refused and went to support Kibaki. Then people have been sticking together, all people from Nyanza, including the Kisii, Nyamira, from Coast and other parts of Kenya, they have been supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. Then, when they were together with Uhuru Kenyatta, he forgot all those people. Then he started eating with a big spoon. When it came 2022, he went for an election. He lost an election fairly and squarely. But he told us his election has been what? Has been rigged. We believed in that. So all of a sudden, the person who stole his election is the person right now Raila is trying to protect. The worst part of it, we have what we call the new generation of youths. We have the Gen Z who once upon a time in 2024, they stood up for their country. They said, Raila, we are not going to listen to you anymore. Our mission, commission, and vision is different from yours. Raila Amolo Odinga, your vision has been, having meetings and using Kenyans to bargain. People die. I remember even one time, people died and you came up and came with a pay bill number. So the moment you had a meeting with government, you forgot about the death of these people. So now your ideas has been, the youths have really, kicked out of public. Then you have realized that you need to come up with something different. You came with Nadiko. The Nadiko you came up with, it never worked because it was going to benefit you, your friends, and the political class. So when all those things happened, Raila Amolo Odinga, the youth stood up. Now you felt like now these guys, there's nothing you're going to benefit. That's when you jumped, you went and joined the person you told us stole your election. How is that possible? So after joining him, the man, the Kenya Kwanza government, is killing people, and now you're calling it broad-based government. Under your leadership right now, and the current president, you people, you are participating in the killing people. When the youths have come up, they want to protest, you want to divert them, take them to Kamukunji. Unfortunately, for the first time since you started this politics, the youths of Kenya have shown you that they can stand by themselves and they don't want you to stand their way to liberation and bringing the new generation of leadership and the new generation of people who don't believe in tribalism. So when you try to divert them, what happened to you? You were not allowed to even step out of your place, and you went to an hotel. You came up giving a press conference with another dialogue. Hey, Mr. Raila Amolo Odinga, Kenyans, they don't want more dialogue. The terms you come up with, definitions you come up with, you go sit down. Now you have come with another one. Intergenerational dialogue. So the Kenyans don't want more dialogue. The Kenyans want to change Kenya. They want a new leadership. They want to change, to have a tribeless country. They want to have a country that is free of corruption. So what I'm advising the people who still believe that Raila Amolo Odinga is going to be a savior, you people, you are mistaken. It's high time we say enough is enough to Raila Amolo Odinga. You cannot be a broker to Kenyans to benefit yourself, your family, and your friends who are politicians. For the first time, I saw Raila Amolo Odinga. He was surrounded by people. This guy, the MCA from Korogocho, the guys like Aladwa, the guys, this guy from Suna East, the most useless MP in Kenya right now. So people who are smart like Babu Wino and Sifuna, they were not present because they are feeling like you are using them. So I think Raila Amolo Odinga accept and just leave Kenyan politics for the youths.